Today I'm going to share some exciting insights on how you are going to augment the issues that I shared in the last episode so that you are able to take 2021 by storm. I am going to urge you to invite a friend because I believe what we are going to share this evening is going to be life transformational. Today I'm going to be touching on focus and discipline. Focus and discipline are the two elements which, if blended well, would enable us to do exceptional feats in this life. But one of the things that I will be sharing under focus and discipline are the elements that we need to address in our respective life. So when you're talking about focus, for those that had the opportunity to play with the magnifying glass, you know that if the sun's rays going through a magnifying glass, if brought to focus, it will burn. So focusing is being able to attend to one thing with very minimum disruptions. Then when it comes to discipline, discipline is the ability to do something even if you don't feel like so. So the three elements that I'm going to touch is on guarding your heart, guarding your mind, and guarding your lifestyle. The first one being guarding your heart. Your heart in clinical science is what they call the subconscious. So what is in your heart is very important because that will determine the person that you become. So what is it that you are feeding yourself? Because your heart is where the engine that molds and structures your belief system resides. So your subconscious does not know the difference from reality and that which is unreal. And you'll never be able to do things that your heart does not believe is possible. So when you look at things like auto-suggestion and affirmation, it's tools that are being given to reprogram your heart. So what is it that you are doing to see to it that your heart is in the right condition that will enable you to be the person that you'd want to become? And I love one of the most best-selling books that has got a scripture that says, guard your heart with all due diligence because out of it flows the issues of life. Why that statement was made is because whatever it is that you allow to take root in your heart would manifest through your character and behavior. Issues like anger, issues like fear, issues like not understanding certain things has got to do a lot with what will be in your heart. The second element is the mind. And as I shared in the last episode, you'll never be able to arise above what you think about yourself. So your mind is the key that you use to even develop yourself. In the last episode, we talked about commitment to developing yourself. So any area in your life where you feel you are having challenges, it's because you have not yet let illumination in that space. And having illumination is through knowledge. So your mind is the gate through which you use to acquire knowledge, which is exactly what you are doing at the universities or whatever it is that you are pursuing when it comes to academic qualifications. Then the last element is your lifestyle. This is very important. A lot of people don't put much emphasis on it. In the universities and in the tertiary education fraternity, it's very easy for you to flow with the crowd. You might think that we are having fun, but at the end of the day, for you to be able to achieve the desires of your heart, there are certain prerequisites that are required. First, you've got to have a healthy body, and a healthy body is determined by your lifestyle. How frequent do you exercise? What type of food stuff do you eat? You should focus on eating food stuff that are healthy. Then who is it that you keep company with? Because the people that you keep company with will determine the person that you become. There is a statement that is said, bad company spoils good morals. Then the other thing on lifestyle is, what is it that you spend most of your time doing? Someone once said that victims love entertainment, victors love learning. What does that mean? I'm not saying you should not actually pursue recreational activities, but there are people who spend so much time focusing on things to entertain themselves, but failing to then embrace a lifestyle that will then enable them to achieve what they desire. So there was a person who once asked me, my mind and my heart agree on me to want to do a thing, but somehow I then fail to do it. And as I said in the heart part where I was talking about your subconscious, it is your lifestyle that you then use to recalibrate your heart. Your lifestyle is now determined by the routines that you follow. On a daily basis, when you wake up in the morning, How do you plan your day? So focus on those things that are dial shifters. Because from my experience, those things that I did well are the ones that is added to the positive things that have added to a life of value. The bad things or lack of disciplines have actually limited me to the person that I could have been today. So this 2021, guard your heart, guard your mind, and guard your lifestyle. And with focus and discipline in those three elements, I can tell you, you can transform your life and become the very best version of yourself. That is a wrap for tonight. Share with a friend, like us, and continue following us on Facebook. Have a blessed evening. Thank you very much.